Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Windows Remote Desktop on Azure VM, beginner guide step by step clearly. To enable Windows Remote Desktop on your Azure Virtual Machine, start by logging into the Azure portal. Navigate to the Virtual Machines section in the left-hand menu. Select the specific virtual machine you want to configure. Once the VM dashboard opens, locate and click on the Networking tab. In the Networking pane, look for the Inbound Port Rules section. Click on Add Inbound Port Rule to create a new rule. For the destination port ranges, enter 3389, which is the port used for Remote Desktop. Set the protocol to TCP since Remote Desktop uses this protocol. Next, set the action to allow to enable access. You can also name the rule for easy identification, such as RDP access. Make sure to specify the source as any or restrict it to specific IP addresses based on your security needs. After entering all the required details, click on the Add button to apply the rule. Now, go back to the VM overview page and ensure that the VM is running. If it is not running, click on the Start button to power it on. Take note of the public IP address assigned to your virtual machine. Open the Remote Desktop Client application on your local machine. In the Remote Desktop Client, enter the public IP address of your Azure VM. Click on Connect to initiate the Remote Desktop connection. When prompted, enter the username and password you set for the VM. Click OK to log into your Azure Virtual Machine. You should now have successfully enabled and connected to Windows Remote Desktop on your Azure VM. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.